This man spotted a deer while driving near Kenora, Ontario. He quickly realized that the deer were unable to stand up on the slippery ice and were in danger of freezing or drowning. He decided to take action and grabbed a rope from his truck. He then carefully slid across the ice, avoiding any cracks or thin spots, and reached the first deer. He tied the rope around its antlers and pulled it to the shore. He repeated this process for the other 3 deer, one by one, until they were all safe and sound. These chimps, who were bored and curious, spot the raccoon wandering around their enclosure.
They're hunting. You know how Daddy hunts deer?
They decide to have some fun and chase the raccoon around. The raccoon, who is not amused, tries to escape the chimps by running, hiding, and climbing. The chimps, who are smarter and faster, manage to corner the raccoon several times, but the raccoon always slips away at the last moment. The raccoon eventually finds a way out of the enclosure and runs away, leaving the chimps disappointed and frustrated. In this video, we see a shocking and bizarre scene of a crocodile accidentally biting the foot of another croc. The crocodile, who is apparently hungry and desperate, bites his friend's foot. The other croc, who is obviously in pain and confused, does not seem to realize what it is doing. Good thing the other croc eventually gets away and continues to enjoy its meal. In this video, we see a jaw-dropping catch of a giant catfish by a brave fisherman. The fisherman hooks a massive catfish that weighs over 200 kilograms. The fisherman, who is clearly not afraid of a challenge, struggles to reel in the beast. The fisherman, who is also very skilled and patient, manages to bring the catfish to the surface and lift it onto the boat. The fisherman, who is ecstatic and proud, poses with his record-breaking catch for the camera. The fisherman, who is also very generous and respectful, releases the catfish back into the river after measuring and weighing it. This sea lion charges at a diver in the deep sea. The diver, who is exploring the underwater world, encounters a sea lion that is not very friendly. The sea lion, who is probably territorial and aggressive, swims towards the diver at full speed, baring its teeth and growling. The diver, who is shocked and scared, tries to avoid the sea lion by moving away and using his camera as a shield. The sea lion, who is persistent and angry, follows the diver and tries to bite him several times, barely missing him by inches. The diver, who is lucky and brave, manages to escape the sea lion and swim to safety. The orca, also known as the killer whale, is a highly social and adaptable creature that can hunt in a variety of ways. One of its most ingenious methods is to use fish as bait to attract seabirds, such as gulls, that scavenge on the surface of the water.
Got it!
She doesn't catch it very often.
No.
The orca will spit out a fish or a piece of fish near the edge of an ice floe, where the bird is likely to land. Then, the orca will wait patiently, hiding under the water, until the bird comes closer to the bait. As soon as the bird grabs the fish, the orca will surge out of the water and snatch the bird in its jaws, making a quick and easy meal. This young black bear was apparently looking for food and smelled something delicious inside the house. It decided to try its luck and squeeze through the small opening meant for the family dog. However, the bear soon realized that it was too big for the doggy door and eventually left. Good thing the homeowners did not have a much larger doggy door. This large elephant was roaming around when it spotted a car. This elephant then decided to jump and sit on the hood of the car. The car was badly damaged and dented, with broken glass and mirrors everywhere. The owner of the car, who was nearby, watched in horror as his car was destroyed by the elephant. He tried to scare the elephant away, but to no avail. He had to wait until the elephant lost interest and moved on. The alligator, a large and fearsome predator, was swimming in a river in Africa when it stumbled upon a pod of hippos. The hippos, also known as the river horses, are the largest and most aggressive land mammals, and they do not tolerate any intruders in their domain. As soon as they spotted the alligator, they charged at it with their massive jaws and teeth. The alligator tried to escape, but it was too late. The hippos surrounded it and attacked it from all sides, biting, crushing, and tossing it in the air.
Again, they visibly delight in one another's company.
The rhino, a massive and powerful herbivore, was roaming around the park when it noticed a car driving by. This rhino was not amused by the car's presence and decided to teach it a lesson. It charged at the car with full speed, ramming it with its horn and body. The car was no match for the rhino's strength and was smashed and flipped over. Then, this rhino walked away triumphantly, leaving behind a trail of destruction. This video shows a fierce and brutal fight between two grizzly bears. The camera captures the action from a safe distance as the bears roar, bite, claw, and wrestle each other for dominance. The fight lasts for minutes, with both bears showing incredible strength and stamina. The bears inflict bloody wounds on each other, but neither one backs down. This astonishing video was captured by a group of boaters who were cruising along a lake in Canada. They spotted a large moose in the water and decided to get closer for a better look. But as they approached, they noticed something very strange. The moose was not swimming, but walking on the surface of the water. The moose seemed to be unfazed by the presence of the boat and continued to walk on water like a furry Jesus. Imagine you are enjoying a relaxing boat ride on a sunny day when suddenly a massive whale leaps out of the water and splashes down right next to you. That's exactly what happened to these lucky tourists who witnessed a rare and spectacular sight of a humpback whale breaching the surface. The whale, estimated to weigh about 40 tons, was so close to the boat that the passengers could feel the spray of water and hear the loud thud of its landing. The video shows the awe and excitement of the people on board, as well as the graceful beauty of the whale in motion. What do you do when you want to show off your wealth and power in the Middle East? You ride a lion, of course. That's what this Arab man did, as he casually strolled down the street on the back of a majestic lion. The video shows the man wearing a traditional white robe and a red headscarf, holding a leash attached to the lion's collar. The lion seems to be well-trained and obedient as it walks calmly among the cars and pedestrians. The people around him look shocked and amazed, some taking pictures and videos, others keeping a safe distance. This man has a very special bond with his pet lizard.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
The man comes home from work and calls out to his lizard, who is waiting for him on the couch. The lizard immediately runs towards him, wagging its tail like a pet dog. The man picks up the lizard and cuddles it as the lizard makes happy noises. This video shows the incredible affection and trust between the man and his lizard, who acts more like a dog than a reptile. This is one of the cutest and funniest videos you will ever see, and it will make you want to get a lizard of your own. This lion, named Red, is the leader of his pride, but he has been separated from his family by a rival male. He wanders into the territory of the hyenas, who see him as an easy prey. The hyenas outnumber him and bite him from all sides, trying to bring him down. The lion fights back bravely, roaring and clawing at his enemies, but he is clearly in trouble. The video shows the struggle for survival and the power dynamics of the African savanna, where every animal has to fight for its place. These majestic creatures are not always peaceful and gentle, but sometimes they like to show off their strength and skills by engaging in some friendly sparring. In this video, you will see two gorillas, one adult and one adolescent, fighting at the Philadelphia Zoo. They are not really trying to hurt each other, but rather testing their limits and establishing their hierarchy. You will hear their loud vocalizations, see their impressive moves, and feel their energy and excitement.
Oh my god, oh my god. This is violent.
Yeah, what is going on?
What if it crossed over?
This silverback gorilla named Kajito decided to show his dominance by attacking the visitors. He was triggered by a young girl who was pounding her chest, a gesture that gorillas use to challenge each other.
Oh man!
Kajito ran towards the glass and smashed it with his fist, creating a loud noise and a huge crack. The visitors were shocked and scared, but luckily, no one was hurt. The glass was actually 3 layers thick, and only the first one was broken. Kajito was soon calmed down by the zoo staff, and the exhibit was closed for repairs. This jaw-dropping showdown between a giant bat and a python. This epic battle was captured by a snake catcher in Brisbane, Australia, who stumbled upon the scene while on duty. The bat, also known as a flying fox, is one of the largest bats in the world, with a wingspan of up to 1.7 meters. The python, on the other hand, is a carpet snake, a common species that can grow up to 4 meters long. The two animals are locked in a fierce struggle, hanging from a tree branch. The python tries to squeeze the life out of the bat, while the bat fights back with its sharp teeth and claws. This horrific incident happened in Egypt, where the man was swimming with his friends. He was suddenly attacked by a tiger shark, one of the most dangerous and aggressive sharks in the world. The shark bit him several times, causing severe blood loss and trauma. The man died on the spot, while his father and other witnesses watched in horror. This video is a reminder of the unpredictable and deadly nature of sharks, and why you should always be careful when swimming in the ocean.